Coming up today on Great Day Connecticut, fueling up on fresh summer tomatoes. Chef Plum has a quick and delicious dinner idea that you can make in minutes.
Plus, buying your first home can be more than overwhelming. We're sharing 3 easy steps to make the process a breeze.
And keeping the kids occupied all summer long, we're checking out some of the hottest toys that kids of all ages will love.
We're making your day a great one, starting right now.
Good afternoon. Welcome to a brand new Great Day Connecticut. We are back together again. Nice to have you back.
Thank you. Nice to be. How was your week?
Well, it was good. We had a rotating bevy of co-hosts.
Yes.
Lots of people doing a good job coming in here. We had fun, but we let everyone know you were getting some well-deserved time off because your mother had a 90th birthday and your cousin had the wedding. Or your nephew had the wedding.
Yes, let's start off with the wedding. We have a couple of pictures. This is my mom, who turned 90.
Amazing.
With the bride and the groom. That's Brandon and Juliana. And her dress was, the train was 10 feet long. And the veil that went on top of the train was 10 feet long. And it came down that aisle, and you were like, whoa, what is that? It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So they look terrific. So that's Mom. And that's Dad. He's 91.
That's Mr. Haney.
That's Mr. Haney with his 3 sons. That's me, and my middle brother Rick is on the end, and my oldest brother Jeff is in the middle. So, and good old Dad, he's 91. Wow. He needs the aid of a wheelchair, but he's still in good health for the most part. And we had a great time. It was wonderful. Of course, Mom and Dad don't take pictures. They did take a picture together, a family picture. They said, all the Haneys get in.
That's so special when you get that.
Yeah. So I was like, ooh, this is gonna be good.
Well, it's history. You gotta.
Yeah, he went to one side and my mother went to the other side, and they both smiled, and I was like very, very happy. So then we took my mom out to dinner for her 90th birthday, which was Tuesday.
Where'd she want to go?
She wanted to go to Menino's, which is in Comac, and they do these flares at the end with the dessert.
Yeah.
So that's the 3 boys again with Mom, and we are blowing out the big firework that came on top of the donuts. They have these fried donuts, and they're my mom's favorite. So that's what she got for dessert.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we had a really nice time.
For like a dinner dessert. They served the fried donuts even at dinner.
Yeah.
Is there chocolate involved?
I don't know. I did not partake.
You didn't eat the fried donut with the flame?
I had my own dessert. I can't remember what I had, but it was...
Well, certainly wasn't as exciting as a fried donut with a flame.
Nothing's as exciting as a fried donut with a flame. It's fantastic.
I don't understand why you wouldn't partake in that.
So Menino's and Comac, thank you. They did a great job. And we had a great time. It was just like a family wedding, and then events, and then my mother's birthday, and then I went to Fire Island, and then, but I had a chance to relax, which was great. And the heat that you guys had here, we didn't really have on the beach. It was right on the beach, so it was like 85, and the breeze was blowing.
We've been lucky on the weekends, down in Rhode Island, and a lot of people have been coming down too. I've been seeing rows of cars, but it really is. I mean, it's amazing that it's so much cooler.
Yeah, it's like 10.
Even from in town to the beach is 10 or 15 degrees cooler. It seems like.
It's amazing.
Like you're sweltering if you're walking around shopping or something, and then you go to the beach and you're like, it's fine.
It's exactly. So
it's amazing.
It's like, and I was on the beach until 7 o'clock at night. Yeah. I was like, I'm not getting off the beach.
No, because it's nice. It's like God's air conditioning.
It was beautiful. So, but I missed everybody, and I'm glad to be back.
Well, there is now a special day to honor our
aunts
and uncles.
Aunts and uncles. It's National Aunt and Uncle Day, I think.
Yeah. So I just I texted my kids earlier that they better reach out to their uncles, especially Uncle Stuart, who spends a lot of time with them in the summer. But the aunts and uncles, sometimes they're super special people in your life because they're not your mom or dad, so they can talk to you a little differently, buy things a little differently.
Yeah, absolutely. Get a little.
They get to just be fun. My Aunt Anita she never had kids, and she was always my fun aunt because she could just have fun with me since she didn't have to worry about anything else. She wasn't my mom.
I'm the uncle who spent the most. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you gotta be the fun uncle, because
I'm the fun uncle.
You're not gonna try and discipline them
they deserve
or tell them what to do.
Every drop of happiness. I'm the funkle.
You're the fun uncle.
I'm the fun uncle.
The funkle. Yeah.
Well, I think they have several fun uncles, my nephews and nieces.
Do you know what would make you more fun?
What?
Both of us.
Oh my God.
We won the Mega Millions drawing. That would be fun. It's now up to $810 million.
$810 million. If nobody wins tonight, it'll go over $1 billion, and then they won't be able to put it up on the marquees. This is the fourth largest
because they'll just literally run out of zeros.
They'll run out of numbers. Yeah, exactly. You got a little itch on your foot?
There's a crazy itch that keeps coming on my foot, and I don't know why, but it's
maybe
really...
that's the itch of win. Maybe you're itching.
Yeah, maybe
somebody's telling you to do something. Go buy a ticket.
And even if you just take the lump sum, which I believe most of our investment advisors on the show would advise, you get $470 million if you just take the lump sum before taxes.
Exactly.
So then I guess you pay taxes on that. But I think you'll still be okay, though your odds of winning are 1 in 302 million.
That's gotta be after taxes, because half of 810. I think that's...
No, because they give you the lump sum, and then you still have to pay taxes on whatever you get.
But the lump... Oh, I see. Oh, so you can take 810...
you can either get, monthly money...
Over 810, okay.
Yeah.
Or you can get the lump sum for...
lump sum, you're still going to have to pay taxes on it. But the lump sum, people say, is better because you could, have this huge chunk to invest all at once.
Exactly. You have close to $250 million.
Unless you're not going to invest it, then it's a problem.
Could you imagine that kind of money?
We wouldn't need to invest anything, really.
Yeah, you and I would
it's like
both
a whole,
be here.
That's probably the same of, sorry, it's killing me.
Your foot is itching again.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's happening either. She's scratching her foot.
It's something, it's like maybe I got bit. I don't know.
We're going to find out. Okay. You've got a lot of soul. Itching
All right.
that foot.
How about we get paid to take a vacation?
This sounds awesome. You can go to the beach.
I would love this. You get to go to retro motels.
Retro motels.
Which I think are so cool. You get to find the retro beach motel, the best ones, and the winner gets paid $15,000 to visit the top 10 best retro beach motels. $10,000 is going toward your travel. $5,000 is what you're getting paid. But, you're getting paid to go all across America to find the best retro beach hotels, like just the old school, maybe the one-level motels on the beach. Yeah. I didn't even know they still exist, but, that would be fun to find. Yeah.
Those interested in the contest have until August 5th to fill out an online questionnaire on hotels.com. The winner will be announced on August 12th. So if you're interested, sounds like a little fun gig to me. I got to be honest with you.
You missed it. We had the chief candy officer, and you got $100,000, 6 figures, to taste candy all day.
Oh, that is where is that job?
Decide which ones they should make.
Where is that job?
Well, you have to be 5 years old to apply.
5.
And you have to have a very.
I was in Canada.
They're going to screen your palate to make sure that you have an advanced, nuanced palate between.
A 5-year-old with an advanced palate.
Well, maybe when it comes to candy, they can determine this is not quite watermelon. It's more of a strawberry.
Oh my God, hysterical. Hysterical.
All right. This was sad news. Actor Paul Sorvino has died at the age of 83.
Yeah, and I say, they say, the people, the gods, whoever it is, that things come in threes.
Yep.
So Tony Sirico, he was also in Goodfellas with Ray Liotta. Tony Sirico was in New Jersey.
Okay.
Help me here. Sopranos. Thank you.
Oh, The Sopranos.
The Sopranos.
Okay, yeah.
Tony Sirico was in Sopranos. Ray Liotta and Paul Sorvino were in Goodfellas. 3 actors who played mobsters died since May of this year. Isn't that incredible?
That is interesting.
It's like kind of like a
little... they have the 27 Club, and then this is you played.
Exactly.
The Mobster Club.
The Mobster Club. So,
but he's survived by his wife, who I saw. She posted a really emotional tweet this morning, and also 3 children and 5 grandchildren. So Didi Sirico called him the kindest man who ever lived, and that she's heartbroken.
So 83, and they said he died of natural causes. So I guess he was. I don't know what that is. But natural causes. How's your foot?
It's getting there.
It's getting there. All right, we're good. Adele is returning to Las Vegas after postponing her concert residency at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace. A day before it was supposed to start. Remember back in January?
Yeah.
Well, the singer announced Monday that she has officially rescheduled her shows. And she is ecstatic.
Yeah, and she acknowledged that some people have been upset about this. She said, I was truly heartbroken to have them canceled. It feels like an eternity of figuring out logistics. And she says, I know some of you think it was just a horrible decision on my part, and I'll always be sorry for that. But I promise you it was the right one. To be with you in such an intimate space every week has been what I'm looking forward to, and she wants to give the absolute best of her.
People were actually complaining in the United States, but she was in England at the time, so she kept answering the phone. hello from the other side, but they didn't want to. They didn't answer.
If you did have a ticket, if you're lucky enough to be getting one of those people are being given priority.
Hello
to get
from the other side. Sorry.
Yes.
When is the show? When is the show?
It'll be from November 18th to March 23rd. It's on the website.
Maybe you can
Adele's
afford
website. So
maybe you can afford those tickets because probably you won't be able to go to Bruce Springsteen because the ticket.
Yeah, this is interesting.
$4,000 tickets
for the best ones.
For the best ones.
For the best ones, but they're
$4,000.
Yeah.
For a show.
They're saying it's because Ticketmaster has those algorithms of dynamic pricing, and for platinum seats,
demand. It's all about demand.
So they said, for a guy who sings about working class folks and always has been loyal to those working class fans. Now there are tour tickets that start at $59.50 and go to $399.
Yeah, where are those?
Before the service fees, but I don't know that anyone can get them.
Exactly.
And so they're waiting. As of this taping, Springsteen has not released a statement regarding the pricing, but $4,000 is certainly not every man born in the USA able to go.
Thank you very much, Kara. That's very good. Sales began July 20th and are being staggered over 10 days. So there's, I don't know, maybe you can try and get tickets to go see the boss. Isn't he coming to? He's coming to one of the casinos, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we reported that he was coming. I don't remember.
I think
coming to Mohegan.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just that.
And he's going to be in New York and in New Jersey.
Mohegan is a great place to see a show. I have no idea what those are going for, but there's no bad seat at Mohegan.
No, it's good.
So anyway, a new book hit some store shelves, and it's promising the scoop about Meghan and Harry.
Yeah, we got to get this book.
And their rift with the royal family. It's titled Revenge. Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors.
Oh, how awesome. What a good... This is on the top of my list.
You wanted a gossip book for the book club?
Yeah.
I thought we were going to read, where the crawdads sing.
Well, so I started... Can I tell you that I started the book?
And
it was a little complicated.
They say it starts out slow, and then you have to stay with it.
I'm like, what is happening?
There's a lot of different plot lines, and I know what you mean.
I was like, what is happening in this book? I'm on page 2, and I had to reread the page
I've heard
6 times.
A couple pages you need to keep going, and then it gets really good.
Right, I can understand the part.
You might need to take notes in the margin.
I think I'm going to have to. I feel like I'm taking the SAT. It's ridiculous.
All right, so Disney Plus is getting more adult.
Yeah.
They're going to be doing some R-rated films with Deadpool, Deadpool 2, Logan.
I thought they meant pirate movies. But they're not pirate movies. They're R-rated movies. It's another really bad joke.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So bad I had to think. I'm like, what is he talking about?
What on earth is he talking about?
So Disney Plus got tons of followers with all of the kid movies, everything under 13. You just turn it on, all these amazing shows. But it's now they're focusing on the fact that if they want to compete with Netflix, Amazon, if you're going to pay for a streaming service, then they got to put something on there.
You
for the
can block the
too.
kids, can't you?
Yeah, I'm sure. There's usually on all of these there are settings.
Yeah. Especially Disney. They're going to have some
There are settings to be like, I only allow without a password anything G-rated, anything PG-rated. I actually have some of that on Amazon.
Oh, really?
Which is kind of funny because Dennis is always asking me because I don't know how to set it for. He's like, what is the password to watch anything? I think it's still left over from when they were little. It's like, if it's above PG, you need a password.
All right, I'm going to say 2 words to you, Kara. Choco Taco.
I know it's a big fan, and people are so upset.
For a Klondike
I like
bar?
a regular Klondike bar, but they're getting rid of the taco-shaped ice cream treat.
I think it looks delicious. I've never had it, but doesn't it look delicious?
People are very upset about this.
Very upset.
They're saying the Choco Taco should not go away.
Senator Chris Murphy, he put out that he's calling for a special ordinance or something like that to try and get the Choco Taco back.
Maybe was it part of their plan? Like they're going to put it out that they're getting rid of it, and then everyone will want it, and they're like, it's being released. Fan favorite.
Well, they're saying
saved it.
They're saying that the company responsible for making the Klondike is having such demand that they can't fulfill the other orders for other products, and that this one isn't selling as well as other products. So they got to get rid of somewhere. So
well, if they're having such demand for it, then why isn't it selling? The guy who owns Reddit said he wants to buy the rights.
Oh, really?
So maybe they'll just sell it, and then he can Choco Taco it up everywhere else. But the fact that we're talking about it, I think that there's
everybody's
life
talking
for the
about
Choco
it. It was in
Taco.
our headlines this morning. The Choco Taco is 86 off the menu. All right.